So at early game, it's gonna be really important that I try to avoid a little bit of Ornn's damage by constantly moving him between auto attacks, not making it easy for him to get a full W on me, trying to avoid his Q. When my minions get low, he's gonna look to Q, and so I need to position myself away from that so I don't get hit by it. So right here, I'm just building up a little bit of fury. Ornn missed a creep of experience. So Teemo definitely started red, right? I'm gonna take a little bit of damage. Okay, I got all 12 minions. Got it shoved in a turret. I don't know what Teemo's clear is gonna be, I'll be honest. I don't play against Teemo jungle too often. I'm gonna ward there. Alright, well Teemo did his red and his Krugs, and then went topside. Yeah, I'm my ward there too. I think we're just chilling. Like, Teemo maybe is looking to invade the Shyvana, but he's not going to get anything since Shyvana cleared her whole top jungle already. So a little bit of wasted time from him. I'm gonna try to keep the wave in this spot as long as possible. You got the W off, but I'm not gonna let him get the brittle proc. Okay. We need to take heavy trades with him. We know the Teemo's gonna be around bot side, just because he started top side, right? And, I mean, at least with this setup, we have so much sustain. So when you take fleet, you have to take multiple short trades like that. Just constantly spin in and deal damage. You're not really gonna get that all-in potential like you would with lethal. Not until a little bit later in the matchup, at least. Man, this Teemo's getting screwed by Shyvana. Man, I could stop that all day. I don't know what he's trying to build, but I can prevent him from building it. I mean, that puts on a 10-second cooldown each time, I think. What, is he just gonna take Ornn's farm? Huh. He's just helping shove the wave in. Ornn had no mana, so he couldn't really fight that. So really important there that in between every single auto attack that I was hitting Teemo with, that was walking forward to stay on top of him as close as possible. And the reason why I knew I could go for that all-in is because Teemo actually was taking a lot of damage from minions for no reason. So he got to himself to like 2/3 HP just from minions because he autoed me, right? And then never dropped the minion aggro. I mean, Shyvana is just getting a massive lead on him. So Teemo soaked some experience from top lane, and even with that experience, he's still behind levels to Shyvana. Shyvana's doing a fantastic job of denying him. Alright, here I'm gonna get Tiamat. I built the double longsword rather than cloak of agility, just because I want the extra attack damage, which feeds into my fleet footwork. Let me show you here. Your fleet footwork scales with your attack with your bonus AD. So getting more bonus AD means more healing on your fleet for every proc, which means more healing. Which, like, in cloak is better with like lethal tempo for all ends, right? Because you want to reset your spin. But since with lethal, with fleet we take short trades, the double longsword's gonna be better here. Feels Teemo, man. Alright, so Ornn is a matchup where I can suffocate, and I can just start proxying the Ornn. And the Teemo, since he's so far behind, can't really do anything. So I'm gonna hit this turret up a little bit. Maybe take a little bit of damage from Ornn, it's like whatever. And I'm just gonna start proxying. I could just suffocate gold out of Teemo's pockets. The Ahri's coming down. Oh, it's not. Oh, Teemo, you're... He's really tilted, you can tell. I want to make sure I have time to take his raptors too. So I'm going to go straight to him rather than finishing out the Krugs. Just because Teemo's just spawning now, right? So I just want to deny Teemo as much as possible. If we can get Shyvana invading bot jungle, Shiv invade bot jungle, I can invade his top. And we just do it over and over again, and we can just completely suffocate Teemo out of the jungle. And we have so much sustain since we have fleet. Well. I missed all those CS, I'm really sad.
Double kill.
And Shyvana definitely scales better, right? Wow, I can't believe that hit me. I'm just gonna proxy again. We can dive Teemo. By the way, I have a lot of, pent up hatred towards Teemo as a Tryndamere player. So we're gonna try to deny this guy as much as possible. Kill him over and over again, dive him, whatever. And we're gonna take this team out of the game. I don't even care if I lose a couple of these minions. We're just gonna suffocate Teemo. Oh, actually, you're not gonna lose his minions. He wasn't able to shove all the way in. Yeah, his whole team is just getting crushed. Me and the Shyvana have all the kills. We're doing work on this game. Let me see if I can get a big trade on ORNN. Teemo's got red. Wait, you could have killed him 100%. Godlike. Teemo's 060. Hey, thank you, Christina, for stopping by. Enjoy your games, man.
I am your worst nightmare.
I mean, ORNN's building straight up Randuin's. He's not building a Sunfire Cape, which is his best ORNN item. So yeah, he's gonna be really tanky. But like, I could just do this, ignore him, since he doesn't have the Sunfire Cape damage. And then I can go around proxy, take his camp. Like, the Teemo is like relegated to just like staying in a lane now, since he has no jungle to go to. What's happening bot lane? Oh no, Teemo was doing Ocean and he stole it. Who was doing Teemo's Raptors? It wasn't me. Maybe Vlad hit it or something. Oh, he's got his Randuins. Teemo went for an early invade on Shyvana's top side, but Shyvana had already cleared the entirety of her top side. And so now we've just been punishing that over and over again. Just constantly taking his camps. I can dive in next wave. I don't have very much damage, but I have Ignite, so. You see how Teemo went to his camps and was like, oh shit, they ain't there? Gotta do it to him, man. I mean, Shyvana went buff to buff and then did her top side, I think. Shyvana just clears so much faster in Teemo, too. Imagine having 2 votes against surrender. Oh man, I'd be pissed too if the enemy, like, if I was on the enemy team that they weren't surrendering when the game was just so over. You know, the Shyvana's 9-0, and this guy's only building armor. I'm just gonna say he's gonna have a bad time, man. Oh, he got the big one. Like, we actually have so much magic damage. Or Teemo. Just put the pink ward there just to deny Ornn from being able to kill mine. That's the most infuriating thing, by the way, when you're just about to kill a pink and it gets replaced.
Killing spree.
Man, Teemo's on point and getting his red buff, so.
As you wish.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Thank you, Fog, for being online when I need it. That was good, man. I just wish Scar was online when me and Emmy needed him. Me and Emmy are addicted to Scar's TFT streams. It's like, I'm off stream, we're chilling on the couch, we're about to eat dinner, and we're like, why isn't Scar online yet? He died to the bird! Oh.
Dominating.
You're addicted to Asmongold WoW streams? Dude, I was for a while too. I was addicted to all those like little highlight videos on YouTube. Although, I'm glad he finally has his own. Because people are making a lot of money off this shit. I wonder if Ornn feels accomplished now that he's built his 10th armor item. Like, how do you think it feels to be Ornn in this game?
Legendary.
I am your worst nightmare.
So you notice how I won this game without even killing Ornn over... I dove Ornn one time. Everything else was just,
Your team has
getting Teemo behind and, you know, just playing away from Ornn because he's just hard stacking armor, right? And not only armor, but like really defensive armor. He'd even go Sunfire Cape, so he's not even doing damage. So I can basically just ignore his damage and...
your team has has destroyed a turret.
And just like go into his enemy in jungle over and over again, just deny him. Proxy, all that good stuff. So that's the second time today I've shown how to beat like someone building full tank like that.